Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech. I'll be doing a unboxing, a first boot, and a first impressions video for the Moto X. This is the Verizon non-developer edition, and this is coming from that sale that they had for the Cyber Monday. It was the makeup coupon, the $150 off, so I was able to snag one up, and I'm very excited. I'm actually coming from the Note 3, so this is going to be somewhat of an adjustment, and I'm really curious to how this is going to perform for me since I'm used to that Note 3. Without further ado, let's get into the box. First of all, we got to get through some shrink wrap. And we are first greeted with a little pamphlet here. It says read first before you even turn it on. So let's see how this is going to open up. We got a little slide here. Yeah, it looks like we got, okay, it hinges. So you got a little hinge, it doesn't actually pull off like other stuff. So we'll put this off to the side for just a minute. See what else is inside the box. Got a blue envelope here. Get to know your phone. This is basically all your standard phone and carrier information. And again, this is Verizon. So we get our USB cable / charging cable, data cable. I think this is our SIM tool. Yep, this is our SIM card removal tool. Definitely want to hang on to that. In the past, I've actually had to use a stinking like closed pin or safety pin rather to get into it. And here's our power adapter, and this is actually really cool. It's a dual charger, so you know if you have multiple devices, this is very handy. So I'm really impressed with that. It's just one of those small details that stands out to me. But other than that, you know, this is the box, the unboxing. There you go, cool little design. Okay, so let's take a look at the device itself. And the design that I came up with, the color scheme that I came up with was the navy blue and black. Like, I toyed around with Moto Maker for quite some time, all kinds of color combinations, but I thought this was a sleek and kind of really elegant design I was kind of going for. Alright, so right off the bat, like this backing is like really cool feeling. It's got like this matte finish, which is just really neat to me. It's a different kind of finish than what I'm kind of used to with most devices. Now the Note 3 that I had that, you know, kind of fake leather feel, so that was interesting. But this feels pretty cool, feels good in the hand. It's got like that curved effect, so it really does feel good in the hand. That I've read about, that definitely lives up to what everybody else is saying. This Motorola symbol has like it's like a little dimple. It's just kind of a neat effect. Then you got your camera and your LED light. Got your Verizon branding here. Here on the side, you got your power and your volume rocker. And then you got your SIM tray right here in the middle. Up at the top, you have your headphone jack smack dab in the middle. And you got a microphone. And what's cool, like there's these little microphones all over this device. It's going to help like cancel out different kind of sounds and things like that to help the basically quality of your experience better. So here's the profile design. It's definitely different. You know, typically phones have a flat back, so, but you know, the concern is like if it moves around a lot or not. And you know, I'm pressing this back and forth, and it actually takes some effort. So it seems like it's like center balanced really well. It feels aesthetically really good in the hand. So that's really cool. So let's take a look at the front real quick. You know, you got your earpiece, camera, you know, sensors there. You've also got a microphone here as well. And you get an included like screen protector of film. Now normally I do like to suggest to keep this film on when it comes with the device until you are ready to install a real screen protector, but I'm actually going to take this off because I don't want to use it. You can kind of give a feel of what the glass feels like, which, you know, just normal feel. So that's basically the physical aspect of it, what it looks like, the design that I chose. And if you have a Moto X or if you have one on the way, you know, let me know what kind of design you came up with in the comments. Let's go ahead and boot this thing on. Just hold down the power button for a few seconds. You get a nice little Moto logo, and part of, I don't know if you saw it or not, but my name is at the bottom. It was a choice that you had during Moto Maker, so put that on there if you wanted to. Here's a cool little boot animation, Verizon, and so we got a welcome. Now, another thing that to consider is that when you go through the Moto Maker process, that you can link it up with your Google Plus profile, so everything should be pretty much almost like ready to go out of the box. So you got your welcome screen, choose your language to begin, and mine is definitely English in the United States. We're just going to go through the setup wizard and see how it is. Alright, so it says, sorry, we're having trouble activating the phone. Please call such and such number and try again. I'm going to hit continue, connect with my Wi-Fi network. Alright, so we got some privacy notifications. Just hit accept to continue. It's asking for, it's going through the Backup Assistant Plus, the contacts. I'm going to hit skip, or try to at least. Alright, at this part, just enter your Gmail password. I'm going to go ahead and skip this part. It's just my Verizon Mobile, MotoCare, and Migrate. You can get to that stuff a little bit later, so let's just get into some of the fun stuff. So, you just hit OK, and it looks like it's remembering an old wallpaper that I had, so that's interesting. That's something that Android does every so often. And here is the initial launcher. Seems to be pretty smooth. I like it so far. Here's our drop down menu. All these notifications, a bunch of just different apps trying to update. Got my software update coming. I'm actually going to try to skip that because I want to root this thing, and the best thing at the moment is to stay on the update that's already on the phone, not KitKat. So let's go to settings and show you what software that it comes with right out the gate, which is Android 4.2.2. If you have everything synced up with your account, it's all going to pretty much try to push through, or if there's any just updates available at all. And you're going to want to go back to settings, and that's where you're going to sign into your account, things like that. Google account, all your emails and things like that. So, that's, pretty much what it looks like right out of the gate. And, you're going to get your Google status bar here at the top for Google Now. And you got your camera shortcut over here. Kind of gives you a little setup tutorial, your settings, exposures, things like that. Or you can swipe to the right, get to your gallery, and hit done. So there you go, settings, gallery, just kind of shows you what's available, and I haven't taken any pictures, so there's not going to be anything there. And I actually use Nova Launcher. I'm a Nova Launcher user, so I'll end up setting that up shortly when I get everything going. Something I'm going to have to get used to down here is the on-screen buttons. I've been a Samsung user for so long that I got used to a home button and also the menu and back button. I'm excited about getting this device because it's about the closest thing I'm going to get on a Verizon account to a Nexus device. So just really cool stuff. I'm looking forward to tinkering around with it and see what I can do with it. I think the phone turned out pretty cool looking. I like the blue and the black. It just kind of has this nice sleek look to it. My overall first impressions is, one, I'm a Note 3 user. That's what I've been using as my daily driver. So this is significantly a smaller device. As a matter of fact, look at that. Like, this phone just about fits all the way inside the screen itself on the Note 3. So that's going to be definitely something to get used to. But, it feels good in the hand. I like it. The matte finish, if you don't like cases, it's going to feel good in the hand for you. And I like it. It's been pretty cool. I haven't had a Motorola device in a long time. I tried the Moto Razr back when it pretty much first came out, and that just was a fail to me. So I actually went back to an iPhone. Don't keep that on the down low. But anyways, yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Moto X. I'm looking forward to rooting it, getting some ROMs on there, getting my rootable apps and things like that. So just really looking forward to messing around with this device. You're going to want to subscribe to this channel because I'm definitely going to have some Moto X coverage, just different stuff I'm going to learn and share with you guys, and just kind of give you my experiences and when I root it, different ROMs, hacks, things like that, and tips, tricks, and whatnot. So definitely you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Until then, this is Josh of Bane Tech. I'll see you in the next video.